Have you ever wondered what secrets are buried right beneath your feet? I'm standing in the middle of Midland's Willow Park, just another green space where people jog, walk dogs, and kids play. But if you look a little closer, this spot holds some wild stories you'd never guess. Let's rewind to 1910. Right where I'm standing was once the bustling heart of Midland's old trolley line. Trains used to roll through here, packed with workers and families heading downtown. Check out this old photo. See those tracks? Today it's all grass, but if you squint, you can actually spot the faint outline where the rails once ran, especially after a spring rain. Here's something cool, that massive oak tree over by the playground. It's more than 100 years old. Local legend says it survived a lightning strike in 1942. Residents back then considered it a lucky charm, and some even tied ribbons to its branches during wartime for good luck. It's not just people who've shaped this land. Even before the trolleys, this was marshland, home to herons, turtles, and wildflowers. Sometimes if you dig deep, or just pay attention to the plants growing along the edges, you'll spot little clues about what used to live here. So next time you're out for a walk, try looking at your neighborhood with fresh eyes. What did this place look like before? Who stood where you're standing now? If you discover something cool, an old photo, a hidden story, even just a quirky detail, share it in the comments. Let's uncover Midland's hidden history, one backyard at a time. Thanks for watching.
The sun peeked over the ocean. The sky was painted with soft pinks and oranges. A gentle breeze whispered through the quiet streets. Tiny waves tickled the sandy shore. Colorful houses lined the streets of the little town. It was a peaceful place. The smell of salt filled the air. Seagulls sang their morning songs. The world felt new and full of promise. It was a perfect time to be by the sea. A young artist named Lily sat by the water. She loved to watch the sunrise. The colors filled her with joy. She sketched in her notebook, trying to capture the beauty. Lily noticed something sparkling in the sand. It was a stone, but not like any she had ever seen. This stone glowed with a soft, inner light. It pulsed with warmth in her hand. Lily stared at the stone in wonder. She felt a strange pull towards the sea. She held the stone tight and waded into the cool water. As soon as the water touched the stone, something magical happened. The world around Lily shimmered and changed. She gasped as she found herself underwater but still breathing. Beautiful fish with shimmering scales swam past her. Coral reefs glowed in fantastical colors. Strange and wonderful creatures waved at her as she passed. Lily couldn't believe her eyes. It was a world more amazing than she could have ever imagined. She knew then that a grand adventure was beginning. Lily spent her days exploring the underwater world. She met mermaids with flowing hair and seahorses that glittered like jewels. She learned to speak with dolphins and dance with jellyfish. The stone acted like a key, unlocking secret passages and hidden grottos. Each day brought a new discovery, a new challenge, a new friend. Lily used her sketchbook to capture the beauty and magic she found. She learned to be brave and face her fears. She learned to be curious and ask questions. Most importantly, she learned to use her creativity to solve problems and help others. Lily's heart overflowed with joy and gratitude. She realized that the world was full of magic, waiting to be discovered. All you had to do was open your mind and your heart to the possibilities.